Hi, my name is Santito. This is Crypto Kid Podcast. I'm going to be talking to you guys about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. What's up? It's your boy Santino Peralta here at Crypto Kid Podcast. And it's going to be a show today. So, let's get to this crypto knowledge. Alright? Gonna throw some bombshell nuggets at you here. And I got this from Market Insider. Alright? Market.businessinsider.com. Check them out. Alright? They're doing huge things. Highly recommend them. Community suggests what they have to say. So, New Zealand just became the first country to legalize salary payments in cryptocurrency. Okay? So, finally, really? It takes New Zealand to do this? To be the first? We should have already been done this ages ago. But I'm happy for them, and it's just the ball is rolling now for other countries to allow pay salaries in cryptocurrency. Okay? And when New Zealand, this is going to take effect there, is going to be September 1st. So, according to Financial Times report, the country requires preferred cryptocurrency to be pledged to standard currency and directly convertible into normal form payment. So this allows Bitcoin to replace the New Zealand dollar on workers' paycheck. Companies paying workers in cryptocurrency can deduct income taxes through the country's pay-as-you-earn plan. So that's pretty much what's going on. I mean, there's a lot more stuff in this article. If you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the bottom of the description for you. And it's so good. I cannot believe that this is already taking place. I mean, we still have a long ways to go, to be honest with you. Long ways to go. I mean, it shows, it takes the people to start something big, to stand up for what you believe in. Most importantly, willing to die for what you believe in. Absolutely. So, the legacy is going to keep pushing on with digital currency, and it's a great thing to see. A lot of people, Crypto Nation has a lot of skeptics. There's no holding the critics back. And for those realists out there, you guys can quiet down now. Just sit back and enjoy the ride and watch fellow Crypto Nation take off to the moon and beyond. So that's great. I'm happy that everything's moving forward quite smoothly. And before we continue, I'm going to make sure to put on the sponsor ad. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next segment. Okay, so welcome to part 2 of Crypto Kid Podcast. So we have a bunch more stuff to go over before we end the show. So let's get to it. Let's trailblaze right on through it. Alright. The decision was originally filed in August 7th. Note, which also detailed New Zealand's plans to allow for bonuses to be paid in cryptocurrency. The salaries options will still fall under nation's income tax scheme, and the ruling excludes self-employed workers from switching their income to cryptocurrency. The moves to the conventional digital asset furthers into the realm of everyday payment methods. Cryptocurrencies are relatively free of registration, and their untrackable nature helped them grow popular with anonymous online purchases. The move services as other steps towards government recognizing that actually people are wanting to be paid in cryptocurrency, said Thomas Holme, a sector at a London-based law firm, McGrail Turner Garrett, to the FT. Cryptocurrencies are also considered a novel and volatile investment asset. Bitcoin currently trades at a 19-month high, surging as investors flee stocks on trade wars fears. It's still down about 42% from its record high price, nearly $20,000 per coin in December of 2017. I remember those days. Those were golden days. New Zealand decision to come nearly to 2 months after Facebook announced its own cryptocurrency named Libra. Through the revealed privacy concerns from investors and government officials alike, the tech giant's interest in digital currency adds new legitimacy to the technology. Shows to know that everything is falling in place, and it's coming together, as the Beatles like to say, and also when you're doing research, it's very important, very, very, very important to read in between the lines, like Machine Gun Kelly has said before in his songs. Okay? It's find out what's true and keep learning. If you have access to learning, the knowledge that you get is, and the potential that's going to happen in your life is unbelievable. You'll be surprised at what you can do with yourself. And the way that everything is going towards digital this, digital that, people are making it online and through the internet. People are finding ways to make money through the internet and leaving their day labor jobs. And people are starting late in life, and people are starting very early in life, and it's a great thing, adapting to what the new industry of how life is going to be, instead of what is it, the industrial industry, like warehouses, factories, like work, assembly lines, work. We're not in that anymore. We're in the building technology that can travel space and populate Mars. And that's what Elon Musk is doing, a man I also deeply admire. So I've talked about him all the time in my past episodes. If you are daring and willing enough to check out my archives, check out my very, very horrible days in the beginning, and you'll see definitely the difference after 20 episodes. So it's a great thing on how fast and how liberating this is. And this is like my studio. I believe I said this in the past before. I feel like a music producer, and just when I record, I'm in my mode. I'm in my jam, and there's no one stopping me. And this is something that Jimi Hendrix believes in. Freedom. You ever heard that song? Freedom. All right, it's just like that. And when I'm taking my notes, those are one of the songs I listen to before I start recording, to get in my zone. Okay. And people should also figure out a way to get in their zone and work on their hustle and do things the legal way, and really taking off and showing the world on what they can do. And cryptocurrency is definitely one of the ways that's going to help the world, and it's already changing the world every day. Every day, more and more people are getting involved. So get curious, and hopefully your friends get curious too. Make sure you're sharing this content with other people that appreciate cryptocurrency, and put it in groups and make it known. Make the building blocks bigger and bigger every day. And I'm just curious on anybody else that if this is your first time hearing about cryptocurrency, like, it's a great thing to get involved with. I'm not a financial expert or anything like that, but it's something that's going to be inevitable in the future, and no one's going to be able to stop it, and everybody's going to be forced to use it, whether we like it or not. That's going to be the new system of the financial outcome of the world. Okay? So just got to be prepared for that. The early boomers, it's a great thing that they're in there early and getting their foot in the market while there's still a chance to become something. And there's always a chance to become something in whatever you like. Like, I want to tell you a story today. All right? So, I was with my girlfriend's family as we're back together. I don't know if I told you all that, but yeah, we're no longer just friends. We're back together. Whatever. I knew that was going to happen. But oh well, that's a conversation for another day. That's a topic for another show, actually. Actually, more like a video blog. But anyways, let me finish up. Let me be quick. Don't want to lose your attention span too soon. But anyways, short story, long story short. Her niece asked me, her niece told me what she learned in art class. And I believe she's in first grade. No, she's going in second grade. That's right. She's going in the second grade. And before she went into art class, she's already in second grade. I'm sorry. Before she had art classes, I was teaching her about Pablo Picasso over the summer. You know, when I come over for family dinners or family events, and you know, being a teacher of life, teaching how limitless people can be. Like, no one can hold the individual back, and I'm a firm believer that anybody could do anything that they want to do as long as they put their mind to it. And it was just very encouraging that she brought up, like, she learned Pablo Picasso from me first instead of learning it in school. And that's one of the things that I wanted to do, is be a positive influence on everybody in life, and being a great teacher about what life is about, and how to go through the struggle, even when sometimes it seems like it's impossible. Anybody can persevere and go through a little bit of hard times, can go through anything. And and just believing in themselves, and great things will happen. That's why I highly respect the men and women in the military, because that brings out a different person in you, like where you have to find a way to survive out there in hostile situations, and pulling together with other individuals that are in this with you, and painting it out and going through pain and struggles, and reaping the reward afterwards. So anyways, that's my little rant. I'm sorry I went off topic, guys and girls, but if you feel like this was useful, please share this with somebody, and take care, world. Remember, dream big and dream hard, and don't be scared of failure or success. All right, those are the two key things why people quit on their ambitions and their dreams in life. So, all right, see you later.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.